Might as well. Hey, all right.
Da-da-da. Light up a
Here,
cigarette.
here we go. Let's see. You know what? Speaking of a cigarette, I was thinking about the days. Well, no, that was a different story. Man, you know what? I just got my official AARP card in the mail earlier today,
Holy
and
Jesus.
I really feel so much better about life now. So things are, that everything's coming together now. Thank God for that. So, oh, it's Tuesday. Y'all can probably hear fans going all over my house, even though the AC's blasting, but it's so gosh damn hot outside that even the AC says, look, could you please turn your fans on also in your house? Because, you
So is it
know,
normal for a central air unit to not keep up in like extreme temperature and humidity?
well, I guess so because I've been living this nightmare for the past 2 months, if not a little longer, and I can tell you I'm sick of it. But we'll get into that here shortly too with everything else. But I'm going to give everybody what they come here for.
Wait a minute, before you do that,
Okay, I'm
what's the
holding.
point of what's the point of the individual's camera being off when you could see his thumbnail?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could see the thumbnail of his little don't say anything, but
No, okay. Well,
never mind.
I have no clue. I'm kind of
You could see
lost
his
right now.
you could see his picture, right?
No.
Oh, you can't? Oh, we could see his
I
picture.
see it.
No, okay. Well, then maybe I'm doing something wrong. Hell, I don't know.
Oh,
All
you
right.
must have non-participants enabled or whatever.
Oh,
Like don't
okay.
show non-participants.
Well, I don't have a clue what we're talking about, but anyway, here we go. Smoothest transition in any damn show game on YouTube. Here we go right now. Whoosh. Well, that wasn't the entrance I thought about making, but I guess it is. All right, let's get this out the way first, folks, because everything is just like going downhill in a blaze of glory. It is the True Liar Show because we are a pack of the truest liars you'll ever meet in your life. It is show number 362. Yeah, I mean, it's 362. And we have one gentleman that has returned. He has come back.
I'm here.
He says he wants to come back home,
I'm back. Thank you.
even though it's kind of a different home. But we have Mr. Garlington, but I don't know where Mr. Oh, well, there he is right there. So there he is. So
Is that him?
that is, you know what?
Is it?
It doesn't look like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I've missed Garlington and I don't want to piss him off right off the bat.
No, that's fine. I can leave.
No. I do want to say this though, and it's just only because you can make fun of me if you want. You know it. I'll take it with a full grain of salt. But I want to say this, Mark. Look at Garlington for a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
If Garlington was to take his hat off and had like some long blondish hair, would he kind of look like Rip a little bit in his latest picture?
You know what? He might.
Hold. So I got
I'm
you.
kidding.
Hold up. Let me.
I
gotta
love you.
pull
I
this
love you,
up.
Garlington. I'm messing with you, brother.
Dye your hair blonde.
Garlington, it's only because you're only as big as a toothpick. I mean, to us, you're small, so and Rip's small, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, I did lose in the past 3 months. I've lost 45 pounds.
Holy Jesus!
I
You smoking
believe it in
crack?
this freaking heat.
That and I started eating right.
There's garlic.
God damn it. Oh. Well, fellas, I'm vaping on this blaze, and let me tell you, it's smooth as tits.
But he doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, that's right.
He's like a life coaching thing shit going on over there. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just here, but good Tuesday to y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's go ahead and knock out. I don't know. I guess we need to get buffets out the way. I think pretty much you're going to know what most of us are working with, but there might be some things you haven't realized that you were looking at, and I don't know if you'll see anything else. So with that being said, take it away, Mark.
Da, 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 da. We got this blast from the past right there, BTFC with the Asmodus whichever, and we got another thingamajigger right there, the whatever it's called with the Wismec. And then we've got disposable one. You know what? We got like 8 disposables. I'm not even going to bother going through them, but my favorite one at the moment, actually, you know what? I don't have a favorite one. Money hasn't gone through yet. Juice, whatever this is, finishing that off right there. Peanut butter jam monster, I believe. And that's it. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Stefan Rip Trippers Garlington.
Thank you, Mark. I don't really remember how to do this. It's been 6 months, you know?
Yep.
Ever since Mark fired me.
Kicked you to the
severance
curb.
pay. That's right. What's going on, everyone? I have got the Blaze RTA on top of the Boxer. In there, I've got some Venus, some of the last bit that I have. I've got the Boxer Boro with the bridged in there. I've got Peach Pear from Juicehead. And then I've got a Dot AIO V2. And in there, I've got some pistachio stuff. This stuff right here.
Bait.
And that's what I've got. Take it away. Oh, it's been a while. Take it away, Mikey motherfucking Vapes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, welcome
Hi.
back, by the way, Mike. Mike's been gone for a while.
Thank you. Thank you. I was on sabbatical. I was out on a mission to solve all my problems, and I solved them all. So I'm happy camper now. So, what are we vaping on tonight? We have the Blaze RTA on the Boxer 21700. And we got Circus Clowns patches in there. No, that's not Circus Clowns. I can't see. Anyway, we got patches inside there. I'm also vaping on another Boxer 21700, and I got the clips on top. Oh, by the way, the clips that I've been vaping on for the past 4 months on top of this has been the Clips Dual. Presentation video will be on YouTube tomorrow. So I got that, and inside there we got some Joe Mother Effin Turner Raspberry Custard. And this I can't show. I can't show that, but that's what I'm vaping on. ST, what you doing?
All right, tonight I got this one back operational right before the show. So Boxer side by side with the Intake MTL RTA, which I hadn't said in a good long while. Right there. Folks, I have been doing a lot of testing on this device. I just showed it to y'all last week. Y'all got a glimpse of it. But I think I'm going to approve this one. I don't know, we're going to work on the logo a little bit. It's kind of still wearing off somewhat. But the Boxer disposables coming your way.
Oh, my God.
It is damn good. And, this one even might make some folks, at least one person on this panel, a little jealous. But I'm back on the sauce, folks. I tried it. Everything's been working, but I'm back on the sauce. Boxer with the Sakers, and what am I? Here it is, Gorilla Custard. Look how much I got down of it.
Man,
Working on another bottle, so I'm not having the phlegm, the crazy shit going on with me, and so far so good. So there you go. And I'm trying to get everybody in honor of Mike Vapes. And in honor of Amazon for doing this big support, let's see if I can do all this with one hand.
The fuck?
What the fuck is that?
We got detail brush. we got exhaust cleaners. We got all kind of shit going on.
Oh, shit. ST's got a new channel coming out.
Here it comes.
So we got that shit working right there. But Michael Blibb, thank you for the donation there. He says, "What's up, fellers?" And that's kind of something new. Why there's some stars and shit on the donation. What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, what is that?
That's something new there I haven't seen. Well, that's pretty cool. But thank you there, sir, for the donation. So, yes, Mr. Garlington hit me up a little while ago, said he'd be available if we had a spot. And I was like, hell yeah, come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Stop. He reached out to you, or you reached out to him and asked him?
No, he reached out to me, and I seen my messages, so I said, hey, sure, come on.
That son of a bitch.
What?
Nothing, go ahead.
No, say it with your chest.
Yeah, what was you going to say?
I'm actually shocked that he reached out.
Why would you be shocked?
I don't know. I just didn't think.
Me and Garland just go. All three of us on here, excluding you, we don't have issues with one another. If we want something, we communicate with one another. You're the strange one that doesn't want to do shit.
You're the one that actually gave us all the boot. Remember that, right?
Yes.
You know, I didn't refer to anyone had issues. I just thought he wasn't. I didn't really think you were that into live shows. I honestly,
me?
yeah, I truly thought you didn't like him. Like seriously, thought you didn't like live
Well,
shows.
he didn't have a choice. You shit canned your show that he was on, so he didn't have a choice in the matter.
No, I always had the impression he didn't like live shows for some reason. I don't know why.
He didn't like live shows. Why was he coming on?
I don't know. That's I guess.
Do you think I'm a
That's why I'm-
sadomasochist or something? I like
That's why I'm
punishing
like-
myself.
I do have to question that because he wasn't getting paid his money, so I would wonder why he kept coming back. But obviously, he did enjoy it because he did keep coming back. So
Hey, it was good actually, right? Mark was paying you good. That's why you stayed, right, Steven?
Oh yeah, man. It only cost me like $50 a show. He was charging me fucking gas money.
oh
Yep.
god,
Crazy.
please don't do that shit. So, I will say this: we have talked about it before the show, and I was going to mention it on this show. I used to be such a big fan, especially when I was a younger man, but like even not in the so far distance past, whatever, I could definitely stand the heat better than I could the cold. Shut up! Damn cat. So I could enjoy the heat. The cold, I just never gave too much of a shit for. I'll do anything at this point to leave. Hey, well, I guess we're going to get this anyway. I'm thinking I'm moving to Alaska because I'm sick of this fucking heat and I don't want to feel it anymore. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I want to live where it's cold, dark, the sun doesn't come out, and just be like, have that depression kind of set in.
It's got to be depressing to live out there. It has to be.
I've legitimately thought about it. Just like taking out my fucking 401k, selling all my shit, going to Alaska, living off the land. You know, I'd probably last like 6 months.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd last that long, but man, I need winter to come back now. I'm done with summer. I've had my fill of this heat, so I don't know.
I'd love to go to Alaska just to find Bigfoot. But ST, question for you.
Yes, sir.
What's the average temperature you've been having in Tennessee?
We anywhere between 98 to 100.
Now, your thermostat in your house, what do you keep it at?
72 degrees.
That's your problem. This is why your AC is fighting. You know that you're technically putting too much strain on your air conditioner. You need to set it. You need to, whatever temperature it is outside. From what I understand, I don't know if Steven, you should know this because you're in the electric business. I think it's a 20-degree difference you're supposed to keep it at.
Anytime you go above 20 degrees cooler, it's working your AC harder. But
I'm at a point, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
yeah, I mean, the thing you gotta realize is right here, that's 108 degrees outside. And I ain't rocking at 88 degrees in my house.
Negative.
my shit's set to 69 at night. Fuck that.
So look, I did a compromise because we had problems with the AC, weeks back, and we were keeping it at 69 and 70 all the time. So it ran its butt off constantly. So I said, look, I'll do a compromise. I'll knock you up 2 more degrees, and there's the compromise. I'm not going any higher, any lower. I'm staying at 72. I mean, now if you're outside and you walk in this house, it does feel like you're walking into a freezer. But after you've been in the house for a little while and you're kind of used to it, you start to feel kind of warm again. And it's like, man, I need things cooler. But I don't know.
I used to set mine at like 70, and then I realized it was just working, so I started setting it at 75, and I put like the ceiling fans on, and it's actually colder when I set it to 75 than at 70 or 72.
That's the proper way. Because you're giving a chance for it to rest.
Mm-hmm.
when you're pushing it too hard, not only that it's not going to work properly, your AC within a year or two, you're going to end up needing service. You're going to break something on it.
Well,
Putting too much strain on it.
We just did the service, so I'm good for a little bit longer. Yeah. David Blackman, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, this guitar picking fool, say hello to everybody. Salute. Well, salute to you. Salute to you. I wish I could have really gave you that like hardcore, like, you know, a Southern accent, but I just had to kind of give you my little generic one there.
Is that a picture of you, David Blackman, or no? Are you holding a violin? What are you holding on your neck?
Yes, that man's a musician. Do you not remember when he told us that he used to play with Jerry Reed?
No, I don't remember none of this. Or was I there?
You was there because we were tripping out. Well, I was tripping out, but you know, you
got a channel, David, by chance, or no? I guess I could just click on your name and find out.
Yeah, you could.
I would like to call out Craig D. He said it's even hot here in Scotland. We're seeing the 80s. Craig, me and ST would murder someone for 80-degree weather right now.
80-degree weather, I would maybe even put a long sleeve shirt on, you know. So
I just
show them what you had to endure there, Stefan.
Yeah, Craig, this is what I'm dealing with.
No.
That's a temperature of 93 degrees with a feels like temperature of 109 degrees. Show
them the picture of what you had to wear the other day in this fine, lovely weather we're having.
This was me working on some 480 volts equipment at 107, 108 degrees outside.
Not like one of those beehive costumes?
It's called full flash protection.
I think there was a chemical leak or something. He was.
And listen to Mark. He says costume. Mark, he wasn't out for Halloween. It's.
He must be really worried about getting
this motherfucker has never had a job. He works at Burger King. Sorry, boss, I left my costume in the car.
Oh shit, man. Ginger, I see you out there in chat. I think I'm going to go ahead and give the thumbs up for this little collab we've been working on. We are going to have to work on that logo. It is starting to rub off the marker, but we might need to find a permanent thing for that.
Use a permanent marker next time.
I will have to do that.
Is it 3D printed?
It is. It is 3D printed. Now, he picked the colors. I wasn't too big on these like girly colors, but I said, hey, if it makes you feel better we go that route, we'll go that route. So, and look at this. The juicy pick's a little rough though, but
look at that shit.
That's the first 100 milligram mixed salt disposable right there.
Does that got a DNA chip?
It does, and it'll last you a long time right here. So, oh man, so I don't know what's going on in the world. All I know is that you know, I go to work, come home, and then I will say this. I have got hooked on that one channel I was talking about last week, and that's where I have spent most of my days now that I am on the internet, just browsing around on YouTube. That Adventures with Purpose, I love that channel now. I've been watching all their shit on there, and they've got some damn good stuff on there. So, Mike's got something.
The absolute best ever series ever is on Amazon Prime.
What is it?
What's the name of it, Steven?
The Terminal List.
For some reason, it's my favorite of all time. But I cannot remember the name of it. For some reason, the Terminal List, I think, is a stupid name for it. It's a name that I just cannot remember. I don't know why.
What's it about?
It's fucking awesome.
Well,
so if you guys haven't already, go watch the Terminal List.
I like how Mike knew that I would know the answer.
I know, because I know you probably watched it already.
Yeah,
what I binge watched that shit.
Give me.
Okay, go ahead. It's got Chris Pratt in it. He plays like a Navy SEAL. He's out in like the Middle East somewhere. They do like a special top secret mission. It goes bad. His whole team ends up dead. and then
Don't
he gets
say-
I'm not going to say anything past that. He gets back and finds out that there may be some conspiracy involved.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
wow,
fucking
that-
awesome.
Sounds like a ripoff of a Steven Seagal movie.
Right, but the difference is, Fagan, the difference is that Chris Pratt could walk up a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
That's the main difference.
You know who's in it? You know who's in it too with Chris Pratt? I can't remember his name, the actor, but the guy from Yellowstone, what's his name? Kevin Costner's son, the one that is married to the what's her name?
You're,
The
you're,
Indian chick.
you're talking about the dude that plays his name's Casey on the show, but I don't know what
Yes,
his real.
Casey.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's
That was
also,
him?
Yes, that's him.
Oh,
He kind of looks like in that. He looks like Keanu Reeves.
that's what I was thinking.
Did
Looks
you
like Keanu Reeves in the Terminal List.
did you know that Rip, and I'm not talking about Rip Trippers, I'm talking about a real man, Rip, the cowboy, the big hardcore cowboy on Yellowstone. You know, he got thrown from a horse and broke his back, and then I guess has kind of healed up so he could continue filming and shit. But
Oh shit!
yeah,
How the fuck do you heal up from a broken back?
I don't know. I got somebody's knocking on my freaking door right now. Why would you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
do this during this?
Anyway, home.
Stranger Things was also pretty good. It
I know
started
that.
off a little like, and it fucking just got better and better and better.
I watched the Lincoln Lawyer series on Netflix.
That was good.
It was pretty good.
But dude, Terminal List was awesome.
I love
It was just fucking. That was a breath of fresh air for me. I was like, this is nice. I was so upset when it was over.
Oh, it's too. You know what? It reminded me of Amazon Prime's been doing some really good stuff, like the Reacher show. That was really
Yeah.
fucking good, and then the
Reacher was
Terminal
good
List.
too. I'm waiting to see if the other show. What's the other one? God, the dude that played in The Office.
Steve Carell.
What's that other show?
You're talking about John Krasinski, and it's not Jack Reacher. It's the other Tom Clancy thing, Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. Okay, I kept for some reason Reacher was coming, and I'm like, no, it's not Reacher.
Let me
Jack Ryan. I'm waiting for that one to come out too.
Let me respond to this real quick. Dan Carey just says, it's UPS, let me in. Dan, unless you got a good package, and I can't think of anything I've ordered here recently, but if you could tell me what's in my package, I'll open that door, and I'm going to let you open it. But if it's nothing good, I'm not opening the door right now. Oh, it's Ginger. He said he's at the door. So
I've been watching, Dave, I've been watching that too, The Old Man.
the fuck?
That show, The Old Man, that's on, what do you call it? FX? Is it FX?
Oh, that's what's his face?
I can't remember his name too. I'm like,
The old man, is it Chuck Norris?
yeah, right.
No, it's the dude from the Great Lebowski. What's his freaking name?
Oh, the Big Lebowski.
Why do I always say
Yeah.
the Great? Yeah.
I know
what-
him.
Is it Kevin something?
I wanted to think it's like Jeff.
Jeff
Jeff, is it
Bridges?
Bridges. That's it.
Yeah.
He's
Wait,
awesome in that. I'll tell you something. He's older than Seagal, and he could move.
Isn't Jeff Bridges the black kid from Different Strokes?
hell no, son.
No, Mark, it's Urkel from Family Matters. Come on, man.
Jeff Bridges, I believe.
No,
The older,
Yeah.
the older one, not the little dude, not the-
Todd Bridges was
Oh, there you go, Todd.
yeah.
Maybe it's his brother.
And what's his name? John Lithgow?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
also in The Old Man.
I
pretty good.
seen a trailer for the show, and then I heard somebody talking about it, saying it's a pretty good thing there. Dadgummit,
Jason, shut your mouth.
I just got thrown off.
Talk about Steven Seagal like that. What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, Bachelor said, "Rest in peace, Godfather." Steve, what was his name? Steve Kane, or what was it? Kahn?
James Caan.
James? Yeah, God.
He died?
Yeah, he passed away. What, a little less than a week ago, or something like that.
Didn't somebody else pass away too?
Yeah. What's his face from The Sopranos?
Oh, what's his name?
Polly Walnuts.
Yeah. He passed. That's who it is.
Old
actually.
Polly passed away. Yep. You got all kind of folks just
Dude, Paulie was
checking out.
awesome.
Polly
In fucking
was.
Sopranos, man.
I always loved the color of his hair and how he had it done and shit because he always kept it that way. So
Is what's that guy's name? John Lithgow. Was he the guy that was in that movie about that kid that made that BOMB and stole like plutonium from his job?
John Lithgow was in a shit ton of movies.
Yep.
That was a pretty awesome movie. I forgot
John Lithgow was in Dexter.
Yeah, remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the Trinity killer, right?
The Trinity Killer, yeah.
You know, this is sad right here. Look what Mark's breaking out. Mark's breaking out a dispose. Look, it's just like, it's not like he's breaking something out to show everybody. What he's doing is he just uses them so much, he's getting his fresh one out, getting ready to use it. Hold on, I'll join you.
Oh, Mike, I remember that. Harry Ann Henderson. Was that the one with the Bigfoot?
Yep, that was it.
Look at this shit. What is this? Is this like a new banner for donations now? That's kind of like different looking shit.
I don't know.
Michael Blim, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, ST, have you seen the article about UPS and guns? No, I have not, sir. Now you're going to make me look that shit up after the show to figure out what's up with that.
Speaking of guns, what's your favorite 9, ST?
My favorite?
Yeah.
The one I'm carrying. My
What is it?
Glock 43X. Why?
I'm just wondering which one you like. What do you think of the SIG?
SIGs are all right. I mean, you know, the P365 that everybody's wanting and carrying. I've even almost thought about getting one myself, but I'm just so Glock fanboy, and that's all I've got, and that's all I typically buy. And I've been carrying this 43X for a while. I absolutely love it. So, what's his face has got one. Ginger, he's got. If that's the one you're looking at.
Did you see that 9mm? I think it was a Caltech or whatever on Demolition Ranch, where it has like the foldable.
Yeah, dude.
That thing looks bad.
Matt's always got like cool. I mean, obviously, he's loaded. He can do all that shit, and he's got the property to play on to do all that shit. But and speaking of Matt, so if y'all haven't heard, which I'm certain all of y'all are following, but you might not follow him on Instagram. I don't know if y'all have heard about old Suck My Matt, Mr. Suck My Mod, whatever you want to call it. So he's racked up a few strikes on his channel, and he hasn't put out any content lately. So he did a little live feed on Instagram, and he's actually throwing his reviews up on Instagram at the moment. And I don't think that they're, just by looking at the views on it, me and Mike was kind of talking about it. I don't know if there's not really an interest in what's being showed, or if people just don't really follow Matt on Instagram or don't even have Instagram. I don't know what the case might be, but if you're somebody that you've been wondering where maybe Matt's at the moment, and you know you have Instagram and you want to keep watching his stuff, well, you'll need to go over there. So
How long is he
I
down
don't.
for?
huh?
How long is he down for? A week or a month or what? His
He's
channel?
on 2-week suspension. He's on 2 strikes, but he's very close. They're not budging with the strikes.
Yeah.
He basically got his second strike on a video that he already got a strike on, and he won the appeal. Isn't that crazy?
That is
How
nuts.
you win an appeal on a video, and then it goes back. YouTube puts it back on, and then he gets a strike again for the same video, and now they won't take it off.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to explain, you guys, there's nothing wrong with the video, and you guys took the strike away, and you're keeping the strike on. It's mind-boggling.
So yeah, he's over there at the moment. And I also, I guess what I heard it, but I can't remember exactly what it said. Mike might know more about this, but apparently somebody was stealing his videos off YouTube and putting them on TikTok.
Yeah.
So somebody's stealing videos and using his videos on TikTok. I don't know how that benefits them unless it gets them followers on their TikTok page. I don't know how all that shit works because I don't have a TikTok. But apparently he had a TikTok and maybe he's activating it more. But if you're wanting to find his TikTok, if you go on Instagram, here we go with all these damn places you got to go. He's got the little barcode that you can scan that'll take you right to his TikTok. So,
I don't know. Vape reviews on TikTok just seems a little weird.
Well, at least you ain't got to worry about getting hit over there with anything.
Well, not yet, anyways.
True.
I think TikTok is more for like looking at titties.
Yep.
But
It's all
that's
about
just my
titties.
opinion.
TikTok is all about titties, ass and tits.
This is really all it is. It's girls in bikinis dancing terribly.
Well, let me ask this question because, well, Steven just hasn't been here in a little bit, and Mike was out of the country last week, which we won't disclose where he was at. But did both of you gentlemen get a chance to catch one of Mark's highest viewed videos in the past, couple of months now?
Mark those
Technically, you're
videos?
right on that one, too.
I did see that, and I wish I hadn't.
So, Mike, if you did get the chance to see it, Mark did finally did his video in the trailer park in a.
Oh, you talking about the guitar?
Yes.
Oh, I actually watched that video and I showed my cousin,
Oh,
my cousin George, and he's like, dude, is that guy Mark Fagan? I'm like, yes.
Did he say, is he a guy or a girl?
Oh my god.
It's the first guy I've ever seen in a mankini with a fucking camel toe.
I'm telling you, it was nothing. Not even a fucking lump.
But it
was
is.
sad.
I don't want to say it's sad because it was a funny video, but it is kind of sad that you have to put that on the vaping channel, and that gets way hella more views than the vaping shit does.
Now,
Didn't
can I
even
ask you a
get
question,
A
Mark?
lot of views, though, to be honest with you.
Mark, you went to your old trailer home, right?
Yeah.
Now, did your neighbors come outside?
No, we went to my my buddy's house for a barbecue. So I went in the back of the park to do it. I didn't do it like right where I used to live. I did it like a few rows over.
No.
So nobody's
Yeah, but
seen.
did people come out of their homes?
Some people came out. Somebody was looking through the window. One kid was riding behind me with his bike recording, and there was a car that passed me by that they had no clue what the fuck was going on.
Oh my god.
It was pretty funny.
Dude, imagine you're at your house and you look out the window and you just see that.
My first thought is when I watched that video and it got to the portion to where the little black kid was on the bike and he kept riding up behind him, I'm thinking, oh, there's something about to happen. This dude's about to get off his bike and either beat Mark's ass or there's going to be a group of kids come out that are just like, got their phones out and like tripping out, like, what the hell is this dude doing? Or I was waiting for whoever the police department is there or Beetlejuice to come around the corner and do some shit. Beetlejuice probably would have liked it if she'd have been there, but I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing. I could have went in, I wanted to go into a grocery store.
Couldn't they got you for indecent exposure though? Because wasn't that shit riding up your ass?
What was he exposing?
It's a thong. I mean, women wear thongs. Why can't a man wear a thong technically?
Yeah, but are
You
women?
can't wear a thong in a grocery store.
Yeah, I was gonna
Why
say
not?
that you got like limitations on.
A bathing suit, should I say? I'm sorry. Some you can sometimes wear a bathing suit in a convenience store.
No.
Like at the beach, you run in there to get some ice or some shit.
Well, yeah, if you're like in Florida, but like you're in Chicago. So how many times have you stepped foot into a Chicago grocery store and seen some chick in a thong bathing suit buying a bag of chips or something?
Never. And if she did, she probably got raped on her way out.
Jesus.
You're lucky though, especially where in the trailer park wearing the American flag on you and doing that. You're lucky you didn't get your ass kicked by all the communists.
All those people in the trailer park, they always got their flags flying. They're all like, USA.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if anything, they were like cheering me on.
It was a good video. I'll give him that. I mean, once again, Mark's done some shit that I would never do, but
I never would have thought.
No, I
Hated that.
never. Well, as much as he kept, prolonging this thing, I just assumed that it was just going to go
I didn't
forgotten
prolong
about.
anything. This was Angela that told people I would do it. I never said I would do it.
Well, no, I got it. And don't ask me what reason why I did this, what possessed me to do this. But right before I got the event brought up, I was just kind of looking at something on the internet. And I was looking at the channels I was subscribed to. And the Vapor Chronicles channel was sitting right there. So I clicked on it. And I was kind of curious. Brian, if you're watching, you can chime in if you'd like. I clicked on his last video because I've done this from time to time with a few of the Vape Team channel stuff just to see what people have commented here recently. So I clicked on his latest video, which is a few years old, hit newest comment, and like the second comment down, gosh dang it, hold on. I wonder if I can pull this up while I'm doing all this. Mark, can you do this real quick? Can you pull up his channel?
Yeah.
Guess who called me yesterday?
Oh, shit.
Amy.
Right. Really?
Yeah, Amy called me yesterday.
Well,
Yeah, let's see what's up.
Last comment on last video
pull up the latest video.
from Damon Sharpless. Miss your review. Then you got James Leary.
Okay, is it got 3 comments to it?
Yep.
All right, click on the read the comment, the initial comment.
Whatever happened to Brian and his channel? I've been away for the past 2 years and disappointed to see that he's gone. And
No.
then it says, I'm wondering this too. He passed away from vaping.
Now, read the last comment there.
And then James says, another reviewer who knows him told me he moved on to other projects and such. So I don't believe that your statement is true. Also, I've searched after seeing this comment. There's nothing in the public records of him passing away, especially from
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ,
Oh my
dude.
Oh, what an idiot. He didn't get it.
I'm gonna-
I see that comment, and I see those going back and forth real quick. And I was like, this dude was pretty adamant about going to check records to make sure that Mr. TVC didn't pass away from vaping or any other thing. So he's checking records and everything else. And I'm thinking, dude, I mean,
Well, let's be clear, because I did this one time too. I thought that one vape reviewer ended up killing his girlfriend and killing himself. What was that dude's name? Homeboy Josh?
Yeah.
but we
thought
caught
he
you.
murdered.
We caught you at the pass before you went too far with it. This one has just been sitting there, kind of collecting dust a little bit. But
This man has probably spent the last 6 months thumbing through obituaries trying to find.
All right, people in chat. I know you all want to know. People are asking. Okay. Amy called me. They're doing great. Brian has become a health nut. They both still vape, but he's become a health nut. I think she said he's lost 100 pounds.
damn,
What?
I didn't know there was 100 pounds to lose.
100 pounds, and he's a runner now. He runs. Jogs, whatever, jogging. That's what he
Okay.
does big time. But they're doing good, both of them.
Well, good deal, man.
Uh-huh.
Good deal. Let me ask this question. So this kind of brings me up to another thing. If you had let's say, because we've all got channels except for Mr. Garland in here. If you decided that you were done with all this and you knew you weren't coming back, are you going to leave the channel there and just leave everything up for people to see, still comment on, or are you going to kill the channel?
I'd leave it up.
What about you, Mike?
If what?
Are you going to leave your channel up? If you
What was the
decide,
initial question?
if you have decided that you are done with this and you're killing the channel pretty much, you know you're not putting anything else on it. Are you going to just leave the channel up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would leave it up. I would leave it up. I mean, basically, that's what I'm doing now.
Well,
I haven't put up a video in like 5 days. I have nothing to record. I
Mike-
haven't gotten. Let me put it this way. I'm ready. I'm ready to start doing disposables now.
Here it comes.
The last vape product I got was June 29th. That's what is that? That's 2 weeks ago. Exactly 2 weeks ago. Well, I did get one thing in the past 2 weeks, which was on the 29th, which is the Eclipse Dual, the presentation video. Other than that, nothing. Nothing to review.
That's pretty sad right there that you haven't got anything in that period of time. But I will especially make a video just by myself. If I catch wind that Mike's doing disposables, all I'm going to do is just turn my camera and say, I told you so. I told you so. Oh, man.
I wonder, like, is there shit coming out, or is it just all disposables coming out?
It's all fucking the pods and
Oh, it is, yeah.
shit, yeah.
Dude.
I mean, there are rebuildables. That's why I'm going full force on rebuildables to bring them all out. We gotta bring rebuildables back.
You know what shocked the hell out of me is that I'm still subscribed to Alex Vapors MD Russian. And did you see the latest video he just released?
No.
He did the Kangertech video.
He did a Kangertech video. Now this like the sub mini tank with an RBA.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So you talk about stepping back doing some shit. He really stepped it on back.
Lynn Smith, somebody else, Puff, said about the Wasp Nano Max, Ripsaw RDA. No, guys, I'm not going out of my way to go and buy products like that to review them. Right about now, I can't afford it. I had technically 3 big expenses. I don't know if you guys know, I had my teeth situation, surgeries and stuff, cost me a big chunk of money. I had my sewer lines going out of the house here, had to get them all replaced. Oh my God, I got raped on that. And then the Florida house, no water coming into the house, so I had to have a company come in and do a new well. So I've been, yeah. So I ain't going and buying products. I ain't supporting these companies that don't want me to review their products to go and buy their products. So they go fuck themselves.
Well, and Mike did leave a little portion of that out. He's almost done with the dental stuff. The next phase which is the most expensive phase. These are when all the diamonds and golds coming in for the teeth.
I'm putting gold teeth. I'm doing gold with diamonds inside it.
Hell yeah. And Neff said, and I will repeat this, Neff said, ST has the #1 Kangertech video on all of YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Happy Hippie, thank you for that donation that you didn't say a word about. I know you want to keep kind of quiet, but you could have said something.
You son of a...
So if you want to support Mike Vapes, go get yourself a Blaze RTA. If you haven't.
There you go.
Everyone that's gotten one are loving it.
Screw getting one. Get one of each color. You're gonna like it.
Yep.
I think it's the complete package. And or the Eclipse Dual.
And when's that
Eclipse
video
Dual
releasing?
It's pretty fucking good.
When's that video releasing, Mike?
The Eclipse Dual video is tomorrow.
There you go. So y'all be prepared for that. I think what would be funny at this point in the game is, Mike still has his composure to do these videos with like a lot of shit going on. Mark, how long has it been since you've done just a real like video that has like working parts on something opposed to just taking like a little rubber butt plug out?
Don't even remember. Don't remember.
Do you think you could pull this off to do like if you had to do a rebuildable video, could you pull it off, you think?
Probably not.
Oh, man.
I mean, I can still do all the old shit, but
Bullshit.
the companies, I mean, right now it just comes down to companies are just sending me disposables. I'm doing this because I'm making money. They're paying me. Why wouldn't I do it? It would make no sense on my end to not do it.
Oh,
If there's no other, like, if there's no other products coming to me, like, if I didn't do the disposables right now, my channel would just be dead. Like, there'd be nothing there. So why not cash in a little bit and make some money while I'm sitting here with my finger in my ass? That's kind of the way
that's why I'm thinking about doing some disposables. Make some money.
I agree with you, man.
I don't know what to do. Well, technically, I know what I would do. I'm just sooner or later, I'm just gonna maybe find a job.
Yeah.
You know, another job. Because the vaping stuff, doing the videos and all that, I consider it a job. But
Well,
if shit ain't coming in, ain't no money coming in.
Dude, it like you said, it's a job. The whole point of a job is to make some fucking money, and if they ain't sending you nothing, fuck it.
yeah.
Exactly.
But you're still going to keep doing your stuff on your other channel too, though, right? Your Mike Life channel.
Oh yeah, I still put videos up.
Yeah.
I haven't recorded a video there because obviously I was away. I was in Florida, so I didn't do it. And when I was there, I didn't record nothing because I was busy working there, doing shit. But the thing is that I could do videos just to put content on the channel, but it's not like I'm gonna get money off of YouTube. It's more of just to do it for the people that like to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
And I will. That's what I'm going to end up doing. But right now, like I said, I've been so busy with all the stuff going on. But now I think I have another day or two of some little bit of craziness, and then I'm free. So I might even start doing some live shows. I'm going to set up OBS again, start doing some lives, start doing maybe I'm going to think of some ideas of stuff to do, you know, but this stuff ain't going to make money. So I might have to end up finding other means of doing that. So we'll see.
years ago,
I have a mortgage to pay. So
YouTube would pay well years ago. You could actually do videos and make, at least make some kind of money from YouTube.
yeah,
Off the
Now,
if that was the
monetization.
case,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. I'd be doing all kinds of videos, vapes. I mean, Alex Vapors MD, the guy from Moldova, or is he from Moldova?
Yes, Moldova.
Which is, he speaks Russian, I think, in the videos, but he's also not getting shit because a lot of his videos are flashback videos that he does.
Whole lot
And he
of
does
them.
and he'll do I think he does them live.
He's been doing, I know for a fact, because I'll see it like when I'm at work on the weekends. He always does, it's either a Saturday or Sunday, kind of earlier in the morning, which would be late night their time. He does a live feed. So
Ferrari payments, no Ferrari payment. BMW payment, yeah.
yeah, it's the same
Ferrari.
thing. Ferrari, BMW. I mean,
Oh no, it's not. Trust me.
If YouTube paid what they used to pay, then I'm pretty sure people would be tossing out a lot more random videos. Not review videos, but just build videos and shit.
I'd be putting up videos all the time.
Yeah.
If I was making money off of YouTube, from the monetization, but you don't make nothing on it. So it's that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go out of my way and start buying stuff. Well, I don't have a problem with buying stuff to do videos, but like I said, right now I'm a little tight. So
It
Yep.
seems like YouTube has kind of switched, and they're trying to be competitive with Twitch now, because they keep offering contracts to a bunch of the top Twitch streamers and stuff, and getting them to come over to YouTube to do the streaming, gaming and all that shit. And then those guys are making hand over fist because they're getting the couple thousand memberships and then live chats and all that shit. So it's almost like they're kind of going that direction, and they're not really worried about people that just make content.
Yeah, that's what it
It's
seems
weird.
Yep. Because the days of the random person just making videos, I don't know. I feel like they're over.
hell, if you're doing vaping stuff, you almost got to be scared to put shit out on YouTube just to wonder if you're going to get hit for some reason on your channel. So,
And I can tell now because when I watch a lot more non-vape videos, a lot of these videos I watch, they now have their own they're doing their own sponsorship or their own ad. They'll do a video and they'll say, "Oh, today's sponsor is so and so," because YouTube's not paying them enough.
yep.
They're having random companies pay them to
That's what sucks about the vaping, that you can't really have a vaping sponsor because you can't even mention a website.
Yep.
You can't even, so it's like you can't even do that to say, okay, I could make a living doing the sponsors where you do like a plug, a 30-second plug in a video for their website, because you can't even do that for vaping.
Like before, we could do it and get away, and everything was perfect. But now it's like you can't do shit.
Why is it that I haven't seen, because they hit all kinds of different communities. Why is it nobody in the vaping community has had Manscaped for a sponsor to do a little short because they do everybody. I mean, you could incorporate that. You could say, hey, you know, when I'm sitting around and I'm, you know, ripping on my atomizer, I feel like shaving my balls. And, you know, I use Manscaped. So,
yeah. Plus, I got the other channel and the other channel, too. I mean, fine. I've had companies sending me stuff. I do videos for them.
yeah.
But I've been buying a lot of stuff. I've spent a lot of money, you know, to set that all up. So, have I made any money off that channel? No, not a dollar. No, that's more of a passion thing, and hopefully I could make. The whole thing is to build the channel up where I could make money off of YouTube.
The potential's
Analytics.
there, yeah. Well,
You know, so
it's
even
growing.
It's growing, you know, but
It's even a potential that for what category you're doing, that companies see it, and if you get big enough, you might, you know, be in a direction where it starts being more profitable, or you know, or will be profitable. So,
and it's something YouTube will never fuck with.
Exactly, yeah. Big City,
it's a safe thing.
Yep. Big City 419. Thank you for the donation there. He says, "Look at that beautiful white beard. Thank you very much. You've got to be referring to me. And what's up, panel?"
Yep, I just bought this one of those foam cannons. I bought another one. It was on sale. It was one that I've been eyeing out, but it was a little on the pricey side. But it went on sale. I jumped on it. I was like, you know what? Because I always wanted this one. So I got another one. So I'll be doing a video on that. I still have to do a video of the garage, an update video showing the whole pressure washer system that I did in there, show the garage inside, everything I've done. Oh, my doors. When I bought the cabinets, the doors were all damaged. I finally got the replacement doors from Home Depot. They sent me all the replacement doors. I put them on. Was it yesterday or no? Day before yesterday. Right? When did I do it? When did I get back? I got back on. God, I'm blank right now. When did I get back from Florida? Thursday. I did it on Friday. Friday I put them in. That's when it was.
Neff says you can do it. Look at Ryan Hall. The pivot is possible. Well, let me tell you something about Ryan Hall. First off, the channel that he's doing his weather stuff on, the Ryan Hall, y'all, that channel has existed for a long time. He was doing stuff a long time ago, but that's his actual background is in meteorology. It's not that he was some business vapor guy. He was into that first and then got into owning a few of his own businesses, which I think at this point in time he still does. But now he swayed more towards this and dedicates all of his time to that, which I will say though, man, that channel has grown like crazy. I will not be shocked within a year if he's got over 1 million subscribers on that channel.
Hey, you know, I was just thinking about it too. Can you imagine me doing disposable videos? All I'll be doing through every disposable video is bashing it. Companies will get pissed. They'll never send me shit again. Well, because that's what am I gonna do? I'm like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, just take a page out of Mark's book.
I
This
take a
is the
few hits
best
and I'm like, okay,
disposable.
what's the point of this? I understand what the point is, but the whole point is that I'll vape it. Oh, I'm done. Let's throw the device in the garbage can.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Mike will bash it, and then the next day, Mark will put his video out. And again, it's the best of 2022, and you should definitely go out there and do that. So,
Guys, this disposable is like a tripper on a mech. It is the perfect disposable. Perfect.
It's better than an RDA.
hell yeah. Well, looky there, Mr. Jacob Garcia. Thank you for that generous donation there, sir. He says, fellas, have an excellent week, everyone. Well, thank you very much there, sir. I hope you're having one yourself while Mark sits there and digs at his shit. But, and something else I'm kind of shocked about. And I might just kind of cut into some time because I'm kind of that way now. But Phil and Dimitri have actually got their show up and going again tonight at 8. So I was kind of shocked to see that right there. But
Yeah, I didn't know they were still doing that.
I didn't. I figured it was done, but I guess they're still. Well, you know, they've been on the go quite a bit too. So, but
So Unbox Therapy went live today. Had 27,000 watching. So how many subs does he have? Because that's kind of a low number, right?
He's like 15, 16 million subscribers, if not more.
Yeah, that's like that's kind of like getting 50 viewers on a vape show, having 100,000 subscribers. That's like pretty bad numbers.
But
I used to love his videos. I think his video quality is whoever's editing the videos or the lighting. I don't know. They're just hard. I loved his old setup, the way he had the background, the wall with it looked like it was a grayish color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he had the camera on top.
Now he's doing it in a big ass freaking. I don't care for all.
In his flexing garage where he's doing it inside there. That's the Bat Cave. Remember, like from he set up like the way Batman had. Anyway, I don't know. I stopped watching him.
Well, I
did too.
I want to step further because, and we talked about this a while back, but every time I was seeing a video pop up, it was just absolutely something I was not interested in. So, and I will say this, I do know this for man, I've got evidence. Unbox Therapy is a big supporter of this channel. He watches everything that I do.
He's watching right now.
But I unsubscribed from him because I was tired of seeing his stuff and I just didn't want to look at it. So I've been unsubscribed from him for a while. Leo Berry, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, split this up amongst the guys. Great show, ST. How did you manage to get Rip on? Love you, Stefan. Stefan, I think you should do this. You should find out where Mark gets his wigs at. Go get one that looks like that hairstyle and do an Instagram picture and just.
They got them too, Amazon.
I was glad to come back on, and then I came back on, and
yeah, we won't see Stefan again for another year. So, Stefan, you are more than welcome to come on here anytime you want. Even if you want to join up with us, the door's open for you. Because, see, I will do that. And if you reach out to me, I'm going to give you the green light to come on. We don't do this awkward shit like Mark does, where he just like cancels shit, barely tells you shit, whatever it is he does. We don't have that going on here. So.
I'll be honest. The reason it took me so long to get back on the show was the emotional damage from getting fired. But then also, I just got back into my house like last week. I was living under an overpass.
I believe it.
Because, I lost my job, lost my source of income. Mark just canned me out of nowhere. He said, it's your fault that I'm ending the show. You're a piece of shit. No one likes you. He FaceTimed me just to tell me that. It was
I told you not to say anything about that. It was between us.
Sorry.
I will say this, though. In 2 more weeks, put it down in your calendar, 2 more weeks, which we've already been there, but I've missed some here and there. But officially in 2 weeks, we will be at the official 7-year mark of this show.
Holy
7 freaking years.
That is a long motherfucker.
Do you think we'll be sitting here next summer going, damn, well, we're almost about to be at 8 years?
I don't know if we're going to make next year.
Well, we've said this year after year for the last, at least 2 years, it seems like that. Yeah, I don't see it lasting much longer, but
this is like the roughest year yet.
This has been a pretty tough year. I mean, we've seen the shows declined majorly. I never thought Mark would quit his. I always knew in the back of my head, even if I was trying to be spiteful, Mark was going to outlast me with not another vape show. And he shocked us all and just fired everybody and just said, fuck it. I know he's still doing his thing on Mondays, but I know he likes to say it's not a show. It's whatever it is you're saying it is, but
Yeah, it's just going live. To me, it's just going live. That's all. Like just hitting the go live button and just hanging out.
Hey, ST, how many away are you now to be the all-time champion?
I'd have to look again. I think they had 370 something shows. Can you look up the plumes, Mark? And give me that number so
Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. You want to know what? How many videos they got? Or how many?
what's their last numbered show they had?
Last number show is 375.
375. I'm close.
10
close.
months ago, and not even at 500 views.
That's sad, man.
You should be catching up to them by September, huh?
No, well,
Right?
yeah.
September. You're breaking a record.
Well,
We're gonna have a party.
I think we will, because like as soon as I hit that number, to be like, all right, folks, y'all have a good one. We'll never catch you again.
I'm gonna contact the Plumes the Hazard, ask them, can we continue the show again? Can I be a guest?
Oh my God! Please
I never
don't.
watched their show. I think I watched it once, but I mean they were pretty popular. But I mean their recent shows for the past year, they got like 150 views. That is like
Well, first thing I'm gonna say, I didn't really keep up with it. I was like anybody else. In the beginning, I did watch some of their stuff, and they were getting pretty popular, and things were working their way. Kind of like how it was with everybody when we got cranked up and we got a good rhythm going. But I think towards the end, they lost the one guy that was never coming on. It was just like 3 of them. I don't even know. They're kind of doing like what we do. I don't even know how much they even talked about vaping shit anymore. I think they'd be all over the map talking about stuff.
still at least I mean maybe 500 views at the most, but that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
when my numbers come to that, I'm done. I'm definitely done. I'm no doubt about it. I'm through. When there's only like 100 views, fuck that.
But it will be nice to. I mean, I've always said it. I've said it here in the past. I got to beat them out, and that's my goal to do.
So that'll be literally that 376. Be like, all right, guys, we got a banger of a show tonight. And at the end, by the way, it was the last one.
It was good, folks. We will catch y'all on the dark side of the moon. So,
Heard it here first, folks. September. Mark your calendars.
I've always said this, and I'm trying to stay true to it. I'm going to keep going until there's absolutely no wheels left on this. It's hard to do these a lot of times when you have nothing to bring to the table and you're trying to somewhat entertain folks. It's not easy to do. Even though we always flow good together, sometimes it feels like maybe the flow is not as good as what I'm thinking it is, or I don't know. But, until we're just all sitting here looking at each other in the face and we're kind of like, man, I need to hurry up and get off here. I got other things to go do. We're going to keep doing this. So, Bachelor is wanting Mark and Batman to do something together.
DIY comedy show. I could barely make it to Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, let alone a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and whatever show. Maybe if I stop going live on Monday, it could possibly happen. But
Well, is that going to be like a full-time thing right there, or is that just like a one-time show that folks are wanting to see?
I don't know. To my understanding, it's an ongoing thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't talked to Bat. Like I see him in chat, like maybe once a week, but
Yeah.
I've never talked or hung out with him in so long.
And I know how you are about things. Are you going to be looking at Santos and say, hey, you have to pay X amount of dollars if you want me to keep coming here?
Is it the same standard contract that I had to pay that $250 a week, or have you upped prices? Or
I think my days of charging people to hang out with are over.
oh wow, how convenient!
Yeah, that happened right at the perfect time right there. Yep. Damn, see, it's on every one of these that pop up. Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, no, that's Batman, ST. What?
I don't know.
Huh?
Sometimes they'll just say stuff and it makes no sense.
Oh, Bachelor, make another
Bachelor,
donation.
send another donation explaining that comment.
Exactly, so I can get this.
And make
Yeah,
it
but
a
you'll
higher
need-
donation so it sticks longer.
Yeah, we'll need a higher donation, and so you can type out more to really explain yourself. I'm thinking at least $10-20 should give you plenty of room.
Oh, Lordy. DC, look, DC, somebody I've rarely seen here lately. It's sad when DC gets sick of you and don't even want to come on. ST, our local mall is looking for a new Santa. You interested?
Read it.
He's the last one. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone right there.
What's illegal about? Why did he get fired because of that? Was it? Was he
No.
exposing it, or was it
I don't know
just?
if that comment should be on. I think you should delete it.
You need to delete your comment there, DC. I'm going to let you
I'll
delete it.
remove it. There you go.
Roll
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
far,
that's
DC.
Yeah, you do have to be kind of careful with some of these.
You can tell DC is fucking bored. You don't
Yes.
even make his fake names anymore. That shit stopped.
DC was the pro at trolling, and now he's just like, I don't care. I'll just do it under my own name. I don't know, too, if y'all have got to see the latest video from police activity, but I caught a glimpse of it today, and apparently it's in California. You know, some dudes hopped out of a vehicle, police started shooting at him. But in the midst of the police shooting at the guy running away, which he had a gun on him.
Oh, is this the one where people are going ape shit and protesting and everything else?
No. This is something else.
Right.
So as the cop is shooting the dude, if you look at his body cam, there's a dude just sitting on the ground like he's out of place, and he's just sitting there looking around while bullets are ringing over his head, not phased a minute. He's like, oh, I'm used to this shit. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Tripped me out when I seen that video. I was like, holy crap. Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, Putin's gas hike won't let me. Okay.
Speaking
Well, actually, he said put-ons. So,
Put-ons.
Bachelor, you need to do another donation and spell Putin Putin.
It's capital P.
Yeah, don't forget the capital.
did you guys hear what Mrs. B said today? Was it today or yesterday about the Mexicans?
Mm-mm.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh, about the tacos?
Yeah, they're you guys are just as whatever as Mexican burritos or some shit. Like, it was the most racist thing I've ever heard someone say.
Who is that?
I could
Mrs.
play. Well, I don't
B.
think I could play.
The Biden's wife.
Biden's wife.
Ah.
And the media is like, oh, yeah, they're like downplaying it. Because
Like, you heard the whole audience like, whoa. They were
meanwhile,
like, what did you?
meanwhile, I think the who was it? Was the Hispanic something? I can't remember what it was. Some organization. I guess they got pissed.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, they were pissed, and
It was
the
breakfast
media is
burritos.
downplaying it. Like, okay, if it was Trump saying or Trump's wife saying that, oh God,
Dude, they came after him because he said he liked tacos on fucking Cinco de Mayo. He was like, I fucking love tacos. They're great.
Yeah.
Like, you racist piece of shit.
Well, his son's making the news pretty good right now with the
oh, did you see
pictures and all.
the crack rocks on the scale. On the scale,
Yes.
Where do they get these pictures at?
I'll send.
they hacked his phone.
Oh, did they?
I'll send you some shit here. Of
Or
course,
was it from his laptop?
the laptop.
I think, but I heard they also hacked his phone. He's taking videos of all of his crack rocks,
Dude,
putting them on the scale.
if you're the son or you're related to someone in power like that, why would you even have a photo taken like that, let alone save it to your phone? Are you
Hold
that
on.
It's not even a photo; it's a video.
Here's the better question. If your father is in the position he is with the wealth of money that he has, why are you taking your laptop to a computer place to get it fixed?
Yeah, that's what I never understood. He took it to a computer repair store. You're the president's son, and you allegedly got millions of dollars from Russia. Go buy a new laptop, bro.
That's what I'm talking. Why is it that you don't have 4 or 5 of them laying around in the first place? I don't get it, but
Is it
you know
'cause he's
what?
spending all his money on crack?
It's just, it amazes me. It definitely amazes me. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we need to end it because we're like, 13 minutes into OT. I know that. Go over there, show your support to Phil and Dimitri. Tell them we sent y'all over there. And I know their view count should just go like through the roof. So let them know that we sent them over there and we're making it happen for them now since they have decided to desert the community for a while. And I'm just playing about that. But y'all go over there, show them some support. We're out of here. We will catch y'all next Tuesday, same place, same time. Maybe Mr. Garlington will join us again. We'll see what happens. And because again, we don't do this weird shit like Mark does. So Mark will be by himself up until next Tuesday. How about that? We'll just leave it like that.
ST, you're not gonna fire me?
No, I would never do that to you.
Thanks, ST. I appreciate it, man.
It was more like laid off, not really fired.
Oh God, here we go.
I've got the text message.
Well, here we go. Smooth outro. Y'all love to see it. We're out of here. Catch y'all next week, folks.
Later.
Do. And DC, quit being so lazy and come back with some of your troll names. I love to see some of the ones you bring.
Oh.
And Leo says, bring Rip back, ST.
I didn't know he left.
He's talking about. Never mind, Mark. Never mind. I don't know
I'm
why I'm
shaving
even
the
talking
beard.
to you. No, please don't do that. I like you.